I mean, within 10 feet. He was a young one though.
Wow.
It was about yeah. And I was like, you can't get your camera out that quick. And I'm like, fuck, man.
Right.
But he was getting.
If he was doing videos on the way to and from work, boom.
It would be on me, but I can flip it around real quick, I guess. Huh?
Yeah. So they was trying to drum up some sexual assault charges against Biden.
Yeah, I mean, they got a lot of evidence on him, as far as pictures and shit like that.
Bro.
But,
they accusing him of shit like rubbing noses, man.
Well, I'm not saying sexual assault, but I'm saying sexual, if you want to look at it that way.
They just want to make sure he don't run for president.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we need new faces and some younger faces.
Yeah, all together. Just throw the whole, you know how the young people say, just throw the whole shit away. Start over.
Yeah.
Fox News had this black dude doing a live from the border. So they had him wearing a tactical vest, doing a segment live from the border. So people were going in. It was hilarious. They're like, cause
you said Fox News?
Yeah, but they had a token black guy.
Right. Okay. I just want to make sure I heard it right.
Yeah. So they had him doing. His name is Lawrence Jones III. So they had him doing live from the border or whatever. But they had him doing a segment in a tactical vest. So it was a bunch of people that know about that shit that was like, that's not even a real vest. And then other people was like, that's not how. Other people was like, that's not how he's wearing it backwards. And I was like howling. And I'm like, Fox News set this nigga up. I'm like, oh man, they got so many memes with him they got him in a Mexican poncho. They don't they redid the vest to look like other shit. Oh my God, I'm laughing. And then he he the coon, so he gonna come back and said, the Border Patrol made me wear it. Now who's the fool? And so everybody's like, still you, my G. Still you, my G. Oh my God, I was.
It don't matter. They told you to put some shit on.
Because they trying to make it look all dangerous and shit.
Right, so dangerous and shit, yeah.
Oh man, it was military people. People just just ended him. It was hilarious, and it's easy to do because they set him out. They set his black ass out there. They knew what they was doing.
Yeah,
They set you up, man. Go ahead, and I'm done.
You hear about Trump don't even know he lied about where his father was born.
Oh yeah, I heard about that.
He said it multiple occasions. I think he's appealing to neo-Nazi people in Germany, but.
Well, he is a real deep psychopath, so it's like everybody has always said, everything he accuses other people of is him. Remember with Obama?
Yeah.
Yeah, everything, literally, everything he accuses other people of is something that he has or is going to do.
And somebody's defense was, Obama said something about 57 states, so mistakes happen.
Irrelevant.
Like, yeah, but that's his dad.
Irrelevant.
That's his father. And he died when he was 50. And then they pulled a birth certificate on his ass, like his father.
Irrelevant.
Motherfucker born in New York.
Yep.
I'm just gonna say, nobody calls him out on that shit.
No.
They don't even say nothing.
But people don't know this really is how Adolf did it.
Yeah.
It really is.
Yeah, I was gonna say, in one respect, it's actually probably, because I thought it was easier back then because you didn't have internet and people couldn't talk. But now it's just a different form.
That's right.
But it's still just as effective, if
right.
not more effective.
Right. To just put misinformation out there. Tons of it.
Keep doing it.
Tons of it.
Keep doing it.
So that when something seems real, that ain't real. And then when something is real, you don't know to decipher it from what's real or what's not. And so everything is normalized. Everything. No matter how.
And you say, believe me.
Right.
Believe me.
Oh man, he repeats that so much. That's his.
I know.
And after Nipsey passed, a post was going around. You would have been proud of me. A post was going around that Jayz was setting up $15 million funds for his kids.
Yeah.
That didn't even make sense to me. So I didn't buy it to begin with. But I didn't even bother to research it or whatever. But everybody posting it. DL2, everybody posting it. And then come out later, just confirmed from Rock Nation, reports of Jayz setting up funds for Nipsey's kids are inaccurate.
Yeah.
So that speaks to what you just said about it works the opposite way. Just put out stuff. Don't matter what it is. And like even when we have certain clips of certain stuff that, it reiterates the points that we're trying to make as black people. Some of that ain't real, so that they can come back later and say, see, you know what I mean?
Right.
See how fast they found this dude that they paid to kill Nipsey, but they don't have no information on that motherfucker that shot up that apartment 2 days in a row in his black Jeep? Okay.
Right.
They work for them. They work for them. And when he was hiding, you know the streets would have turned him in or killed him on the spot. And so I believe as soon as he killed him, he went, and they was supposedly looking for him, I believe he was instructed to go right to the precinct. I believe they was protecting him until they could say they quote unquote caught him. You know what I mean? Because ain't nobody in the streets, friends or family, that would have hit him for them. So I believe he did his job, he did his assignment, and went to wherever he was supposed to go. I was watching him being defended by OJ's dude, and I was watching him behind the thing that they had him in. I never seen nobody behind that, but you know, it's a high profile. We reliving history. It's a high profile situation. And so I was looking at his little scared looking self, and because I just wanted to know what the eyes of a person looks like that made that choice to, you know, do that for them. You know what I mean? Because what does he think?
I didn't know it was gonna be like this.
Right, you know, and he's young. He probably is terrified. You know what I mean? I don't feel nothing for him, but if my compassionate self is like, man, look what you signed up for. You know what I mean?
Right.
What you gonna do? You don't know who to trust anywhere. And even if they made you a promise that they go back on, what you gonna do? Who you gonna report it to?
Right. Ain't nobody gonna listen to you.
Right. Even if they promised that they would take care of your make sure your family was taken care of, you know, gave you a certain amount of money.
He could come out right now and name names of the people that told him.
Right.
Ain't nobody gonna
That's right.
him or listen to him.
Ain't when you sign up, hey, it's what was we watching about signing us? Oh, the Twilight Zone. When you sign up,
Oh yeah.
ain't no reverse. Ain't no Petey Wheatstraw. Ain't no going back, Petey.
Right.
You can't hide from. You can't be way across the country with this devil. You can't be way across the country with this devil, Petey. Nope. You know, it's so tragic that such a huge society that had built itself up to be the superpower is allowing this. It's just unfathomable. But I'm glad I have you. There's a light at the end of the tunnel. I told you they filed charges against the girl who got her ass whipped by the at gunpoint.
Charged her with a felony.
Yeah.
They dropped it after people
Yeah.
protest or whatever.
Yeah.
That's so fucked up.
Yeah, it is fucked up. Not even just us. Sometimes I'll be like looking at not supremacists, colonizers, and I'm like, y'all don't see that. Like,
I fucking see that shit.
I know, but I mean, you know, I'm like, y'all don't have nothing to say. Like that lady at the end of that clip I showed you this morning, cause and the dude was telling her, no, he just said it. Let me let you hear what he just said. And then he looked at her and was like, is that okay? And she's like, no, but that's the beauty of it. What the fuck? There's no but after that. And at the end of the day, if you look at the details, which is too much to do, but if you look at the details, she got protected because they cut the video off when she said what she had to say.
That's the beauty of it. We get to kill her.
Right.
Without kind of consequences.
Yeah, let her finish telling me what the beauty of it is. Let her finish telling me that shit. I want to see. I want to see what the beauty is. Bitch, let me know.
Okay, I'm at work. I just got here.
All right, I love you. Glad you made it safely.
Okay, love you too.
All right. I'm glad I have him to talk to about those things. And I'm glad, forcibly or not, that he's getting more and more aware that it's not just me doing too much. And if it takes all that just for him to see it, and he live right here with me and sees all the stuff coming true that I said, and I certainly can't expect people who don't know and love me to listen when I tell y'all stuff, when I wake y'all up. And I don't expect it. Because if you don't have yourself a mister like mine, you really are in it alone. I feel like, I'm in it alone. Even with him, I'm in it alone. But at least I have that much. You know, at least I know that there's something solid in him that knows that I know. But it's some woke people out there that don't have another person that know it, that recognize it. Real really does recognize real. That's A1 from day one. And not just from day one. You know, you gotta know the difference between the people who were there day one and who've been there since day one. Because we're all always in transition. Eternal students we are. I'm terrified for us, y'all. Not because of what they can do, but because of what we allow them to.